and fire. For fire daily master, now myself gets larger, friendship spirit gets larger, and then I become more confident. I become more self-centered. My output is coming out from stronger me. That is the fire daily master. If fire daily master is already strong, these friendship spirit can work as any kind of people around, or siblings, friends, or myself. Consider myself why I am doing this. That kind of regret can be happen if the fire is really strong. So always there can be two things happen if fire is favorable. Exactly, become more confident, more relaxed. I can do something more. I can do something better. Or people can be the energy source to me. I'm just creating the story. I'm not really memorize things. I just create a story with these 10 spirits. If fire is favorable, usually wood can be favorable as well. So mother can be also mother communicatable. I'll write down here, mother communicatable. But if fire is unfavorable, same as the wood daily master with the fire dominant, people make me irritated. And something like, what am I doing? Myself become really larger. It is already large, and then it become larger. So I'm kind of thinking about myself more. So it can be losing the confidence, or exactly not listen to other people. This can be happen also because myself gets larger. So I'm more self-centered. That can happen. And in this case, mother is not really communicatable, And something very creative thing can happen in this month for any fire daily master, because that large fire is eventually creating this child spirit. So output can be stronger, especially in this period. If the earth comes, because all the fire energy is generating the earth. That started from yesterday, I think. Yesterday for 9 days. So output energy gets larger in this period. And wealth and official becomes small. So you can observe that, like for any fire daily master, wealth become really small, which means just literally they can spend money. Wealth gets smaller can mean not a good timing to earn huge amount of money, for earning money. And for the relationships, like father or wife or girlfriend can be really small. Similar thing can happen for wood daily master. Husband looks really small. For fire daily master, for male, their wife or relationship partner can look really small. I become larger and they look really small. So not very satisfied with the romantic relationship or marriage life temporarily. And then when it generates the earth, and next time is the generating the metal, time will come in 2 months. So this is very temporary mindset. And official spirit gets also smaller. So work, job, school can be, it's very simple logic. If there's some really small energy, that small energy looks not very valuable or not very satisfying myself. And if the dominant energy comes, those dominant energy kind of dominate myself, my mind and thinking and reality. So for female, husband also can be like that, but not really critical as the metal. The water is kind of second smallest. Yeah, that explains what I've been feeling, irritable and uncommunicative with the people around me. Yeah. That's the characteristic of friendship spirit. Even though friendship spirit is favorable or not, anyway, friendship spirit is kind of irritable energy. Because I become strong. People's influence to me gets larger. It's kind of half and half. It can be fun. It can be really supportive. And at the same time, I become more socialized. I can more communicate better. But at the same time, it is irritable. The friendship spirit is always like that. Okay, and the earth. For earth, now input gets really large. So it's really interesting to observe that official and mother spirit gets increased in this month. But mostly mother spirit, but official spirit is not a small energy in this month. And that generates the friendship spirit. So similar thing can happen if the earth or the fire is unfavorable. Not a smooth communication with people or mother or boss or teacher, something like that. But if it's favorable, it can be opposite. And anyway, the output, the metal, the child spirit output, and wealth is also output of the output. So the output energy gets decreased. Output energy gets decreased. So it's more about taking a rest time for the Earth Daily Master. Child spirit going out and then making money, those two aspects gets decreased, right? So this month is not good for really going out and then making some result and money for Earth Daily Master. Temporarily. This is all temporary things. But in this year, Earth Daily Master is kind of ruled by this controlling energy of the wood. If there's no fire, this tiger energy directly controls the earth, and the wood can directly control the earth. But if fire comes, it is the buffer. It is the buffer between those two. So official spirit cannot really directly control the Earth Daily Master. It's kind of like from the job, from the work, from the situation that I have, from the place that I belong to, some kind of energy is supporting the Earth Daily Master. So there could be some free energy. The Mother Spirit is kind of free energy. Free energy comes for Earth Daily Master. So somebody can do my job for me. Like I have to do this, but other people can take care of that. And if other people takes care of my work, I become more lazy. So could become lazy. And lazy also come from output is weakened. The child spirit and the wealth spirit become weakened. So I don't want to go out. I just want to stay at home. Something like that. That kind of mindset can happen. And for the female, the child spirit is also children. So some kind of trouble with children can happen. Some kind of trouble with my employee can happen for anyone. And for male, with the wife or with the romantic relationship, those unsatisfying aspect mind can happen. But it's better than directly controlled by the fire. The Earth Daily Master and the water energy is kind of similar. Water is definitely small. I will make it bigger. Anyway, Earth become larger because of the fire energy. And this all things happens, and then metal and water gets really smaller. Metal gets really smaller in this month. Metal is kind of in danger. And that's why last month there was kind of metal energy has been created to protect that metal. If there's no metal energy last month, metal will be really diminished, kind of disappear. It's melt. But even though there is a punishment energy, it's some kind of annoying aspect. That punishment energy is because of this metal creation. And then metal has been created because of this month. This month metal can be in danger. So the nature and universe can tries to protect those metal in energy. So that's the earth, decreasing output, increasing input. So for scholar or for entertainer also, like if mother spirit gets larger for the entertainers, that is kind of the love from the fans, love from the people. That kind of aspect can be increased. But what I can create, like some kind of artistic thing, or if it's singer, like my singing skill is kind of decreasing because my output gets really smaller. So we can apply to any situation in different way.